putting up security for that wonderful coconut that has been just about to get ripe and just fall down is so difficult, because we need to make sure that nobody climbs that coconut tree, nobody plucks that out, and it's a little process. But harder than that, what? Providing security on the cyber net. Now that is the biggest issue, and that is the reason why our electronics and engineering and also communication team of our Presidency University, the department of it, of engineering and electronics and communication, did a fantastic webinar with Sandeep Shukla Saab, I must tell this, and we have Rajiv Ranjan Saab, the programming chair of electronics and communication engineering in Presidency University. So what a wonderful webinar. And I kind of gave an example of the security of the coconut tree, but I'm sure you spoke about much more, serious stuff of cyber security in India now, because that's a big issue, right? And how did Sandeep Shukla Saab take over that, and what all did we cover in that webinar, sir?
Yeah, actually, it was very enlightening for all of us, to the faculty, to the students, as well as audience from outside also, they joined. Totally 312 people had joined the webinar, and it was taken well, very well. They have given very good feedback about the webinar. Basically, sir was talking about the critical infrastructure that a country should protect. Okay, so he dealt with several issues that happened in recent past. Very recently, some of the cyber attacks that happened in India by some of the hacking groups from China, from Iran, and some other countries. So he dealt with a lot of issues and how we can protect our, you can say, infrastructure. Critical infrastructures, normally what we consider is like, that the power grid is there. Then we have transportation, we have financial systems, banking systems. Then we have something related to power plants, chemical plants, right? And you can consider even stock market also, right? That's very important. And you need to safeguard the interest of Indians, right? So it's very important that one should know about the opportunities that exist, and that is being provided by C3I Center that Professor Shukla is heading jointly with Professor Manindra Agarwal. And they have a lot of facilities where they have created hubs for experimentation for these infrastructure. For example, even for agriculture sector also, they have one facility where people can see in near future there will be there will be a paradigm shift in agriculture too.
Exactly.
So
And
that
talking,
will be even monitored by controlled by IoT.
so artificial intelligence will also be getting into agriculture, so it'll make us more sense to have the background of the greenery that we have in our campus, sir. So that talking about agriculture and security of the agriculture also becomes such an important thing, and IoT also getting into agriculture security. Now this is interesting. How can you please throw some light on how that is going to happen,
As
sir?
of now, what I could see in one of the clippings that they had created one small infrastructure where soilless agriculture test hub was created, and they were connected over the network, and all kinds of testing was done. That's mentioned in one of the news item and clippings. That's what I had gone through.
Fantastic, sir. And also the whole point of securing the cyber, it becomes such a big important thing, because somewhere do you also see, again, don't think that I'm talking a little political here, but because it concerns our country, the land that I live in, it is more important for us to know, right? So the recent drone attacks that happened in Jammu and Kashmir, was it because of cyber hacking?
Not truly, we can't say as of now.
But if we would have had a secured system,
Yes.
that would have been stopped.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Pretty sure that it could be stopped.
Right. No, that is what that webinar suggested all about. And what was the main reason behind, having the webinar for students and also the participants, sir? What was like the main reason behind that?
Yes, I will come to that, because as you know that there will be billions of devices that will be connected over internet. So IoT devices, Internet of Things devices, are going to be the future, and we belong to ECE department. Lot of devices our students will be they will be developing some applications, some sensing devices, actuating devices, and so many other things they will be trying to develop. So they need a secure environment, right? All these devices as well as applications, IoT based applications in future should be secure enough that nobody should intrude and maybe do some kind of mischief. So if this knowledge is imparted to students, that is going to help them in a big way.
Very true. Sir, and also tell us something about the data theft that is happening on cyber world today, because this protection of the cyber data becomes the biggest responsibility of everybody. Encoding, decoding, and also encrypted. Please tell us about the data theft that is happening on cyber world.
So I would request you to go to the link which we are uploading with this particular concluding remarks, because sir has already talked upon those issues. So I think I am also becoming diplomatic a little bit here and passing it on to sir's video.
Yeah. On the description, we will definitely be pasting that link, of course, and putting down that and link as well. But also tell us something about your association with Sandeep Shukla sir, because it's been a long association, right?
Yes. Actually, I started interacting with him because I was working in embedded system area. And during my PhD work, I was about to visit USA. That time he was a professor at Virginia Tech. So when I approached him that I am visiting USA for my ITSC 2011 conference, where I have a paper, he invited me to visit Virginia Tech, and he even invited me for a talk which I delivered there in their center. Actually, that time he was heading Fermat lab there at Virginia Tech. And with his help, I visited wearable computing lab that was being actually coordinated by Professor Tom Martin. He's a well-known person in wearable computing. And that was my first chance to see any wearable computing lab. And I wanted to create an infrastructure of that kind in India, but things didn't work in my favor. Yes.
So fantastic, and also anything on the lines of he himself starting that company C3I. It's a fantastic company. Tell us something more about that company as well.
No, it's not a company. Basically, it's a center that has started at IIT Kanpur, and it is funded by Government of India. Professor Agrawal is also there. So both of them are jointly coordinating this activity. You can visit their website, and lot of opportunities exist for researchers as well as students, and they are even offering online courses also.
Fantastic. Any opportunities for people holding the mic and cameras?
Open to everyone.
Open to everybody. No, fantastic, because we are also so worried about the cyber theft that's kept on happening in our country. Sir, fantastic, and a lovely webinar. And any one takeaway before I let you go off the video, any one takeaway that you will probably want to share on a personal front of how people need to be very mindful of that they are uploading or posting on the social media today, because today it feels like we are not covered anywhere. Everywhere it is an openness of having the life. Somebody else can peep into somebody else's life. So any good knowledge of word that you can probably pass on to everybody who are watching on the lines of how safe we need to be for ourselves, like wearing a mask or something like that today.
See, technology is changing very fast, and it's providing us a lot of facilities. With that comes challenges also. So we should remain aware about the challenges that exist. That's where this talk is going to help.
Right. So it's all on that webinar talks that we'll be probably doing in. So we will be putting the link on the description also. So thank you so much, and wonderful association with you, and talking to you once again gives me so much immense pleasure. And I'll talk to sir about my personal security of the bank account and details that probably can be on the secured line, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot.